Hello everyone, William here from Florida, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And guess where I'm at? Can you tell? I'm at a golf course. Yes. A lot of my students have asked about golfing because they know that I like to golf when I can, and I like to watch golf, okay? So they were confused about some of the terminology that's used in golf. So I thought I would maybe go over a few things with you, okay? And the first one is, what does it mean to tee off? Where it happened to be at hole number 1, okay? Tee off. You've heard maybe the expression, boy, my boss he teed off on me. It means he was mad. But in this case, it means that's where you're gonna hit the ball. You're gonna put your ball on a little stick like this. It's called a tee. And you're gonna smack it. All right? Hopefully, you're gonna hit a nice straight shot right down the fairway. Okay? That's what that's called, a fairway. So this is the lineup. Okay? We're gonna tee off, and we're gonna smack that ball. And this is a par 3, so we want to be on that green in one shot, and then hopefully a one putt for a birdie. So this was Gloria's tee shot. Now she's putting for birdie. Let's see if she can make it. Look at that. In the hole. So that's a 2 on a par 3. So we had a drive, and we putted in. There you go. Okay. We covered a couple things. But another one, this is very important, I got to tell you, and I researched this just so y'all know, is who cleans your balls? It's important. Does the golfer clean the balls or his caddy? Remember, the caddy carries the clubs. Okay, the caddy's got the bag. He's got the bag. You put your balls in it with the big stick. So it's the caddy's responsibility to make sure your balls are clean and toweled off. You got to towel them off, because if you don't towel them off, you can't hit them with your big stick. All right, the balls have to be clean and dry, toweled off. All right. Okay, so this is important, guys and gals. You want to make sure you play in the short grass. All right, in the short grass. You want to stay out of the rough, because guys, we know what it's like trying to get out of the rough. It's not fun, is it? So you want to stay in the short grass, and please don't hit your ball in a wet spot, because if you do, you may have to take a stroke, or you're gonna have to pick your ball up and get your big stick, measure, and do a drop. So please, whatever you do, don't hit your ball in a wet spot. So you can see behind me, there's a pond. These ponds are all over. And you know what's in that pond? Golf balls and clubs. Because when people get mad, they throw their clubs in the pond because they think it's the club's fault that they had a bad shot. And alligators. You don't want to go in the ponds looking for your ball. Just let it go, okay? It's $2, all right? Just leave the ball in the pond. I mean, so many different things. Now, also, remember, guys and gals, this is a gentleman's game. Honesty, okay? Not everybody's always watching. You know, when you hit your ball so over here, you hit your ball, they don't know that you take how many strokes you're going to take. Strokes. Every time you swing that ball, swing that club, hit that ball, that's a stroke, and that counts. Okay? If you're par 3, par 4, how many strokes did it take you to get that ball in the cup? All right? That's the name of the game. Some people have different clubs in their bag, like we all do, but some have one in particular. It's called the foot wedge. All right? Some have what's called a foot wedge. You know, if no one's looking and turn around, look, they'll take their foot and they'll kick the ball. All right, that's called a foot wedge. You know, they may be close to having a beach party. I had lots of beach parties when I golfed a lot. All right, what is a beach party? Pray tell. Sand trap. Your ball's in the sand. We don't like being in the sand. We call that a beach party. All right? Different names, different things for everybody. Eagle, 2 shots under par. Birdie, 2 shots under par. Or an eagle is 3. Whatever. Okay? If it's a par 4 and you got the ball in 2, that's an eagle. You've got it in 3, it's a birdie. You did good. All right? So there it is. A couple different names and slangs for when y'all want to play golf. So when you come visit me, we'll go play golf. All right? And make sure you bring your foot wedge because you're going to need it. All right? Okay, guys. See ya. And gals.